At BlueDot Partnerships, we specialize in curating career readiness and training programs, vocational training programs, and experiential learning programs for visiting students from all different backgrounds and from a variety of disciplines. On this particular occasion, we're so pleased to welcome Hong Kong Baptist University, our School of Business here in Bangkok, and have really enjoyed the process of connecting them with our network here in Thailand.
Thailand is a very tolerant and a very diverse country. It's genuinely diverse. There are lots and lots of different lifestyles, very strong and very passionate civil society. It has a strong and vibrant and living spiritual core.
I think the story of Asia is still the story of growth, and understanding that shift to Asia and how to operate and interact with Asian companies and Asian people is absolutely and completely necessary for a global business person.
All of my students are business students. I want them to put their business knowledge and skills into a real-life context. So we need to have some kind of complementary experience. So I think that this kind of field trip is certainly very, very important as a supplement, as a complement to the internship, to the classroom learnings.
I feel that there's new answer or new perspective that students get and learn to recreate some new models that can support their future career when they go back, and also open opportunity for them to reach to the workplace that align to their passions.
The overall trip, the quality of the trip is awesome. Never felt lost at any point of the trip. The information flows well. We have access to very good companies and also very meaningful companies, and that's one of the elements that is interesting. It's not just about going to one place to another, but also connecting dots and having like global understanding of the situation.
This trip is not just a business field trip academically. It is an experience for business students like us with entrepreneurial mindsets to meet business people who started from scratch. A blessing to me in specifically to be able to also enter into my entrepreneurial journey with not theoretical knowledge but practical knowledge as well.
All of the guest speakers and seminars we have had really exceeded my expectations. This gives you so much valuable information and experience that you don't really get anywhere. You have to experience it on your own in order to actually understand it. And when you link everything what you have been learning, and you can actually get some real valuable work-life information so that you can use later on in the future in the work life.
Questions that the students raise usually come from an angle that I hadn't thought of when I was preparing the presentation. It's always good to hear that people are looking at this as an opportunity to network as well. We've put a lot more emphasis on actually assessing an individual's capabilities, their intelligence, their ability to work through difficult problems, and their capacity for hard work. Much greater emphasis on having navigated a corporate world and delivered impact. That to us is much more important whether you have the pedigree of an MBA. That's certainly been the trend, and I expect that trend to continue going forward.
When I was a business student, I think studying in the class is not enough. You have to be able to go outside and learn from existing cases out there. You can get real inspiration from those cases.
Luxury travel, vibes. They benefited on two levels. On the first level, they got some interesting content knowledge about tourism and current initiatives which are going on. But on another level, they got some systematic ideas, they got some approaches which they can use in their studies or later in their professional life. I feel that BlueDot is respectful of partners, they're respectful of the value of the work, they have sincerity in their approach to the work. And so in that kind of an environment, you know, you're more or less guaranteed to invest energy in and get something worthwhile and valuable out.
Ultimately, we believe that higher education should be fun, it should be meaningful. People should be making connections, building not only skills, but gaining experience that prepares them for the industry that they're going into, a globalized world. So whether you're coming from political sciences or business sciences, social sciences, health and human sciences, we are your partner here on the ground to connect you with our network in Thailand, in Southeast Asia, and around the world.